What book impacted your life the most? The Power of Now changed my entire perspective on stress and anxiety. Harry Potter absolutely transformed and illuminated my life as a kid. Percy Jackson, the Lightning Thief. First chapter book I read as a kid after years of telling myself I hated reading. Haven't stopped reading since. To Kill a Mockingbird. Meditations by Aurelius. Night by Elie Wiesel. The Bell Jar. I know some people hate this book, but the subtle art of not giving a fuck helped me stop stressing over things out of my control, like being stuck in traffic which might make me late for work. I realized that I can't change the fact, and stressing over it would not change the outcome or help me in any way, so I simply stopped caring. Before people say it, I also did start leaving earlier to give myself more time. The novel True Allegiance by Ben Shapiro. The main character is a combat general described as a bear of a man 6 feet 3 inches and 215 pounds in his underwear rolling on the floor laughing. The heroes are tall white guys, the villains are short terrorists and tall black people. It's just a disaster piece of a novel, and it taught me about how not to write. When people write fiction, it reveals a lot about themselves, and I learned what a horrible person Ben Shapiro is. Quiet. The Power of Introverts by Susan Cain. The Hobbit. Watership Down. I Have No Mouth, and I Must Scream. Clan of the Cave Bear by Jean Auel. There's a whole Earth's Children series, of which this is the first installment, and it's amazing across the whole series. Tuesdays with Morrie. The Miraculous Journey of Edward Tulane. Henry and June by Anais Nin. Read it as a young, naive 20-year-old, and it made me realize my unfortunate type of man. A Confederacy of Dunces. A close second is Tailchaser's Song. The end of the His Dark Materials trilogy was the first time a book ever affected me emotionally. So bittersweet and definitely impacted how and what I read. Persepolis. Harry Potter for sure. I'm 21, and when I was young and lonely, they really helped me get through my awkward adolescence. How to Read Literature Like a Professor. I read it in high school for an English class. There are probably a lot of books like it, but it improved my media literacy and made it much more enjoyable. The Kite Runner. The Metamorphosis by Franz Kafka. Kama Sutra. It's your mother and I's favorite book.